Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've been hugely impressed with Kaoru Mitoma, Peter. He has worked extremely hard on all aspects of his game, and you're not going to find too many weaknesses about at the moment. He thrives on that left side, and he can either go inside on that right foot or stay on the left side, so he presents an immediate problem to fullbacks, and he's developing fast and extremely well.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kubo can't get the better of his opposite number. Kubo.
Well, the favourites certainly are starting.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And a shot! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That is very well defended. Duan. Kubo. Gets it back. Australia still to register a shot on target. Hoists it forward. Australia have a free kick. Endo. Mitoma. Itakura. Duan. Minamino. Duan. Mitoma. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
has a hit! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mitoma. Out to the right. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Duan. Kubo. Endo. Mitoma. Gets on the end of it. Kubo. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through. Not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now. Still goals. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Australia, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Mitoma. And it's got through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. So who's he picking out? He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Japan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And it's played forward. That's great strength on the ball. Whipped in. Wader battles to win it back. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Keeps trying the shot. And that is quite wonderful. That is a gem, an absolute gem. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, that is a bit special. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Australia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Forward it goes. Endo. Coached through there. Mitoma. Ryan gets it upfield. Hoists it forward. Lobs it in gently. Good clearance and very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pumps it into the air. Great leap! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerve.
Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Australia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's the throw. Minamino. No foul, says the referee.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Australia can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
That's all they